Wagwan sports fans, welcome back to another very special episode. I'm your host Joe Meyer,
I'm Rush.
and this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting, and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people. Before we get into today's video, don't forget to like this one, leave a comment, and subscribe to This or That Sports TV. And do one more thing first, though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get us 6 subscribers because it's each and every one of you guys can manage to do that. Do you know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day, people?
Holy. We just don't talk about the reggae boys. Now it's time to talk about our reggae girls. And obviously, you guys know we love the girls. We love to talk about the girls.
Yes,
So I hope you
love
love
the girls. Like a lot of girls. That's what it is.
What are you implying?
May I ask if you like a lot of girls? Because you keep on saying that you love the girls.
I love the girls.
Okay.
I love the girls.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you have to say I love girls.
You heard it here. Rush to them like a lot of girls.
I like a lot of girls. What do you like?
Huh?
What do you like?
I like a lot of girls as well. Me not say nothing.
Yeah, but every question that come from somewhere, so
Yeah,
but
but
follow. Why you ask that?
You see, because I don't want the dogs getting no more trouble.
The trouble really did it forgetting
No.
because they are brawling, you're afraid to talk.
I say you love enough girls. Where you go again? You have
You have different kind of no man. Watch it now.
Girl from jungle.
They're not going to be in, but watch it now.
That be much of an album, bro. That's crazy.
Watch it now. You have different kind of love, bro. You get me? I say you have the agape love.
Teach them.
You have the stargate love.
Philosophists.
No more. 4 of them though, or 5 of them.
Russian and Smith.
But the type of love that really matter, the romantic love,
Yeah.
I really
Just one.
Yeah. But you have the other type of love then.
Wait, that I can share.
I love madam, love the sister.
Clear it up.
Whatever people love, I love girls.
And you love the reggae girls.
I love reggae girls. But anyways, people don't know where that I get up. They get me and say. But we're here to talk about our reggae girls and the recent appointment of their head coach, at least for the next 2 fixtures.
Yep.
So before we even get into the recent appointment, let's talk about the former head coach of the reggae girls. I don't know how come we haven't spoken about this yet, but we need to. Donaldson, me I just say this, obviously this wasn't what was released by the JFF, but I believe Donaldson was ushered out, bro. I honestly believe they said that it was an agreement between both parties of the parties, but I honestly believe the JFF didn't want that Donaldson anymore, and they got him out. Whether I don't know how that meeting went, but they got him out. And as far as that decision goes, bro, I'm gonna like it, and I can't understand it. You know, if I we always say the football is a result-driven business. You know, a coach is judged on what you've accomplished with what you're given, time frame, all of that. You get me? I say obviously you have other factors outside that can cause you to lose a job.
Yeah.
But we understand that it's a result-driven business, and when a coach do well, how come the reward is to lose a job? Or how come the reward is not to be? In fact, him should have get a period, if you ask me. Now, Donaldson went to the World Cup and when making it in a tough group, they making it to the round of 16. Everybody say, oh, history for the reggae girls, blah, blah, blah. History for the Caribbean. And 2 months later, your contract is not being renewed.
Well, to play devil's advocate, you were sacked after conceding, what was it, 5 goals in 72 hours.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Okay.
Scoring only once.
Losing to a team that you were underdogs to, number one. And again, just 2 months before that, the World Cup, if you want to liken the World Cup to the Olympic qualifiers, then be my guest. But may I tell you, say, what he accomplished in the World Cup brought him so much credit that losing 2 games to Canada, who is better than us, by the way, and should have beaten us. Okay, the scoreline, we can argue that. If you want to say the girls didn't put up a fight, that's up to you. I think they did. But Canada was ultimately better than us, should have beaten us on the days that they did. And ultimately, that couldn't have warranted Donaldson's contract not being renewed. And I just can't understand it. And those, immediately after the World Cup, Donaldson should have get a new contract. They get me, I say, raising pay.
Other distinction.
No, I say other distinction. But at the same time, if we come and Donaldson for them on every TV show in Jamaica, bro, Donaldson for them on the radio, Donaldson come on the side of sports, even talk to it. Tell us about the preparation, tell us about the World Cup. Not the JFF being disgruntled with him and ultimately not renewing the contract. Obviously,
Because
people, there's way more to this that we
I,
don't know.
I still have an issue with the subdued reception that the girls have gotten at Sangster Airport when they arrived. You know, I thought it would have been RJR and Sportsmax and CVM with tens of cameras, you know,
Yeah.
and floats and what do you call them? Dummy heads, you know, with placards and posters welcoming home the girls with dancehall music and artists performing the whole of songs that shut down. You get me? I say, then I walk off a stairs pan tarmac for red carpet seeing me. That was the reception I was expecting the girls to get when coming home. And there wasn't anything like that. So that's kind of odd, as I said. There definitely should have been a parade for the performance that we had. There wasn't.
And you see, the thing is, I respect a lot that the JFF, has been doing over the past year, I must say. You get me? I say, managed to keep themselves out of the news, but where the reggae girls are concerned, they've not covered themselves in glory. Over the summer, we heard about Bonnie coming out and mentioning how hard it was to get to the World Cup and all the challenges that the team was facing. I even got some news from inside of the camp that this is what she's saying. It's real. Like, this GoFundMe story, it's real. Like, we actually are using this money to do things. You get me? I say, our flights actually messed up. Our luggage actually I get messed up. Like, these things are happening with the girls. You get me? I say, and if it's a matter of respect, then that have to get sorted out. If it's a matter of just not being pleased, then somebody not them job will not JFF. Because how much more can you expect from these girls, and how much more can you expect from Donaldson? Again, there are many more factors that I just don't know. I'm pretty sure there are some things under the covers. And probably if we peek back and see what's going on, they will probably come back and change it too. Or at least I will. You will find out some shady things going on.
Shut back a curtain fast,
Yeah.
father.
You see me? But I don't really lie. And anyway, I'm going to mention something. I don't really want you to quote me, but this is a story that I heard recently. I went to a Running Cup game. Remember when I talked to the KC old boy? They probably say everybody know I'm a KC old boy. Old boy. The old boy said to me,
You're old for real.
That's cool. Some of them mentioned Donaldson. I think that Donaldson is also a KC man. They must say, the situation, they didn't like it. And even on some other YouTube shows, I also heard this story. Again, don't quote me, but this is what I heard. That apparently something happened with somebody around the reggae girls. The reggae girls weren't pleased with it, and they didn't want to travel on a bus with that person. Right? This should be news to you people, because you hear it from other channels. Reggae girls say them don't want to travel on the bus with that person there. I don't know what it is, but obviously things sensitive with girls or with ladies. Some things you don't really play with. I don't know what the case is, but they say them not travel with that person there. Donaldson was obviously the person to deliver that message to the higher ups. What I'm understanding from the person telling me that is that they shot the messenger. I almost saying that Donaldson can't control the girls. You get me? I say it's almost like that's what I was getting from the story. If this is true, this could have added to the reason why they don't want him back, because they probably believe them now gonna be an extension of the administration, but rather an extension of the girls. Which, if you have a pick a side, I pick the team.
Of course.
Even though you should be the middle bridge.
The middle bridge is the manager.
The middle bridge
That's
is
why
the
the
manager.
team has the manager.
Yeah, as a coach, you have to advocate for your team.
Yeah, the coach is the commanding officer, the team are the troops, and the FA are the civilian government.
So apparently
You get me? I say so, and the manager are the liaison between the civilian government and the troops on the ground. The coach, for all intents and purposes, is a soldier himself.
Yeah, just a lead of men and exactly. Of women.
So it's not a case where the coach should be an extension of the administration. No, he's a part of the team.
Yeah.
Any kind of extension and intermediary activity should be done by the team manager. That's what the team manager is.
So apparently that is a story, or one of the stories. Obviously, there's a lot going on with the reggae girls. The support situation, I'm assuming they would have wanted him to back them a bit more. Whatever it is, I'm hearing that they don't like the fact that Landon has always talked to the media, or even when he's talking to the media, he's not cover them. He's just saying the truth. Personally, I like it. I believe if there wasn't something, there shouldn't even be anything for him to cover up or to defend. Bro, be honest and speak, and apparently they didn't like that. So the not renewing Donaldson's contract, I don't like it. If there's any more information to get and to analyze, we will and come back and talk about it. But as of right now, I don't see how man get to the round of 16 of a World Cup and subsequently losing job. I'm gonna get it. Somebody have explained to me. I'm gonna get it. You see me? I'm gonna get it. No. That being said, Xavier Gilbert, a respected man in Jamaican football.
Especially amongst women football.
Amongst women football, he's been around women football, like under 17 level, under 20 level, and senior level. He's been there.
High school level, you know, with Excel. So with Excel, the more successful women's team. Them and Jacob being the two.
Excel is always good. Especially when we were in high school. Excel is always good.
So and Xavier Gilbert would have been the mastermind behind all of that. So he's very, very good with women's football.
And the domestic prowess landed him, jobs in the JFF. And rightly so. If somebody dominating at the level, and we don't have much other options, I can see why Xavier Gilbert have been a part of a lot of technical staff for the Reggae Girls. He was one of the assistant coaches for Donaldson. So where philosophy or obviously every coach is different, but this may have been a good solution for the JFF. It may have been probably the best solution for the girls in that you don't have to deal with a new presence, you don't have to deal with adjusting to new methods or whatever, because he would have been a part of the technical staff, right? So maybe some of the same methods, some of the same things. The philosophy may be slightly different, but I can also see where it can be the same. I don't have a problem with this appointment. Obviously, I'm not sure if it's a long-term appointment. I think the press release said that he's going to be in charge of these 2 games. World Cup qualifiers it is? In November. Let's see what Gilbert have to offer.
Yeah, in October 25th and 29th.
Yeah. So against Guatemala and Panama. Gilbert have no problems with it. Right now, I think he's the technical director for Excelsior High School, so all things football down there, he's responsible. Like I said, his resume is a good one, where local football, and especially female football in Jamaica, is concerned. You're not going to find much people better than Xavier Gilbert inside of the country. You see me? So, give him props.
Bro, footballer next week.
Yeah.
We're not applying for an accreditation or like that. What's going on?
JFF.
We're not even hearing
you getting the email?
No. We're not getting the information about accreditation.
The Grenada game, when I get that email.
Good things I know.
The Grenada game, when I get that email.
The Grenada
when
game?
I get information on that, like days before, bro.
Which Grenada game?
When they say, Grenada, I would have applied to Grenada and FA and blah, blah, blah.
That was days before. But we're talking about Jamaica is playing the National Stadium on October 29th.
Soon get it. I promise I will soon get it.
We have to text some people right now.
Yeah, you need to do that.
For Delhi.
But,
yeah,
as far as the appointment, I can't say I'm not pleased with it. Obviously, you give the man a chance and see what he come up with. Before him, we had Donaldson, Vin all people that are familiar with the Jamaican culture, with the Jamaican female football. Donaldson was a part of the coaching staff before Vin Blaine. He got that coaching job. Vin Blaine been a part of the Reggae Girls setup for as long as I can remember. So having local coaches or people that are already familiar with the team taking over is not a foreign concept. So I'm fine with it. We're back Gilbert, hopefully he can pull something out and
get us to the Gold Cup.
Yeah, get us to the Gold Cup.
Next year we'll play Copa and Gold Cup and so much football in the summer. Huh?
Who will play? Who will play Copa?
Reggae Boys. And Gold Cup.
Yes, we'll qualify for the Copa.
As in, for all intents and purposes. Bro, we're going to play
Canada twice.
No, we're going to play Trinidad in our playoff. Forgot.
Oh, if we don't win this game, if we don't make it to the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, we play Trinidad.
They're back against Canada. It's bad with about that still, but
so to Copa America, you know this is a Reggae Girls video. Yeah. Just want for Copa America, 5 teams make it. 6 teams make it. 1 8 in the competition.
Yeah.
Alright. It's cool. Alright. Yeah. Gold Cup qualifiers. You want to see the Reggae Girls in the Gold Cup. Our odds against teams like Guatemala and Panama
should be good.
We
beat Panama in the World Cup.
We should be able to make it to the Gold Cup. These teams should come in with a lot of respect for Jamaica.
Because the USA and Canada have already secured qualifications to the Gold Cup. So no way work for the other spots.
Why them say yes make waste, you know? How long ago the press release come out? May I say something? How long ago the press release come out? Today,
Yeah,
clearly.
yeah.
Yeah, read me thing them in the dog and boy sometime. Donald done, bro.
No, no. People, we try to get on it as quickly as possible, right?
Donald done
So
for
as
Gilbert.
soon as the news is
Yo,
released,
just cool now. I'm sure somebody see it already. Matter of fact, I'm sure a lady message me and say, yo, typo. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, yeah.
Why do I watch this, man? But anyways, yeah,
Donald, Dan, my father.
big up Donald done.
That is it.
Is he? Yeah, odds against this team should be good. We should be able to make it to the Gold Cup. If we win these
It's
two
a group.
games,
It's a group of four.
group of four,
Yeah, so
and
we have
top
these
two
teams
make
and-
it, right? Alright. Read up on that. I don't want to talk foolishness.
and the
But we
people
should be able
will
to.
stop it. But it's a group, so we have this window we're gonna play again in the end of November. We're gonna have 2 more matches.
We should be able to. We should be able to at least win these two games, and then
For sure.
regardless of what happens next, we should do.
In prime position. As I said, I'm not worried about qualifying for the Gold Cup. You know, at this point, we're playing football. Obviously, you have to go out and get results. You have to go out and play football in order to qualify. But if we go out and be early put out, you know, we'll be fine.
And our girls, man, bro, this Reggae girls team, top. We need to do a video on why female football is not supported as much. But it's a rough one. And me I talk about even from my perspective, right? I don't watch female football at all. I watch when I have interest. But that's football as a whole. You get me? I say I watch when I have interest. Like there are only a certain number of teams in the world that I watch. You see me? So maybe it's just that an extension of that. You know, to the wider populace. People just interest.
Bro, I must say, I watched the game in Canada, man, and BMO was rocking, man. We can get some people out in the stadium.
Bro, I had a conversation with Mr. Chung, you know. I think it was in September. You never did it. I say, yo, we need to go up on a marketing push, you know. Because I'm not that old, and I've been in the stadium when it ram. I'm not that old, that means it can't be that long ago. You see me, I say, and he must say, yeah, that is true. Oh, we are going to suggest, obviously, on this channel, we talk about Arnett and whatever. I'm suggest, I say, why we can't play Arnett? He tell me. I say, why we can't play a stadium? He tell me. Me that tell you yesterday. I say, yo, then what we have to do to get people in the stadium? I say, yo, them a try to think about it. I say, why would they just give us some ticket, brother? Like, just tell the people them saying free, they even give a ticket. Just to turn up at the stadium and sell ticket for obviously for the first whatever, the day before the game or on the day of the game, just say, yo, the match free. 3 hours before the game, say the match free. Or 2 hours before the game, say the match free. Or when they kick off, say the match free.
You think that I will get?
Maybe, bro. Just give me a bag of complimentary ticket then. Just get people in the stadium,
Bro,
have an experience for them when them come.
Corporate Jamaica and entertainment Jamaica, bro. Right now,
Football isn't an experience, bro.
right now, brother. Man like Dapper Dan,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Governor. You get me?
Halftime show.
Them people will
Pre-game
come
show.
out and support the girls. Ask them for your strength, bro. You get me? I say make it football games kick off at 7 p.m. They stadium from 5 p.m., bro. You get me? I say.
It have to be an experience.
So still show start. Obviously the girl them need to warm up. Them can perform on the track. So when you need the feel. You get me? I say the first artist are forwarding from 5 p.m. 5:30. You get me? I say just ask artists to continue volunteering. So you know Jamaica go play over long months in advance. Try book this artist. You get me? I say keep a 2-hour stage show before or after the game.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. It have to be. We have to get creative with it and find out how we can, because we can't just keep the games and say, oh, people come out. Come out to what? Come watch 90 minutes of football at one. Majority of the population don't know the players. You have to be interested in the football and keep up with channels like this to know the players. A lot of the support that we have is from overseas anyways. So you have to add things around the game to get people interested, bro. You can't more like a stadium, you can't even buy a jersey, brother. You can't buy a jersey. Have fan signings. Have people come up before the game or after the game or have the player them sign the jersey them. Give us some jersey. And they say have some. You can have a stage show after the game. Before the game, you can have a stage show. You can, as me say, give a ticket just for swarm the stadium. Give them the experience when them come. And next time you charge and see what happens. But we have to just find creative ways forget support. I mean, I talk about this for both, not just the reggae girls, but for the reggae boys.
Especially the reggae boys.
Because people interested in the reggae boys, but they
Especially the
don't
reggae
think it
boys.
worth it.
Especially the reggae boys.
You get me?
I don't know if the girls them can sell out national stadium, but I'm sure the reggae boys.
Of course, the reggae boys can sell out national
Because
stadium.
when we there play against USA, when we beat USA, that had to be in 2011 or 2012.
Not too long ago.
You get me? I said
Solid crowd.
just a decade ago.
And even when the reggae boys now full the stadium, 2/3, 3/4 of the stadium full. Brother, right now we can have a full grandstand, brother. And that is embarrassing.
Said, it's been an experience because we got reggae boys game. I was a ding dong. I was people, bro. Talk to corporate Jamaica. Talk to the entertainers. Uno come out, come help us, bro. Come help us. We just ask for 5 minutes from you. We just ask for 7 minutes, but you sit down and watch the game. You get me? I say, just come.
Brother, and if you have to pay them. Like if you have to invest in the football and invest in the culture, do it. You get me? I say, but brother, game a go on. Remember who got Mobile?
But then you think about it, bro. Like Mobile, bro. Like my thing too, you know, is fix up catching now, brother.
For that. But me I say, remember who got Mobile? No people never even know say game a go on. Game a go on. We are walking at the square, look people for interview, and people didn't even know what go on, brother. And the game a go on. 10 minutes, 5 minutes drive from the Montego Bay, from the square.
Yeah.
And people in the square don't know the game a go on. That is madness. Like we are doing something wrong. We now, it's weird. We come here so, me I tell you, match a play we got half or 3 people now gonna know so much a go on, bro. You ask them about who scored for the reggae girls last game, them can't tell you because they're not interested. You get me? I say something happen and them see it on social media. They probably right now a lot of these players have more interesting social media pages than the JFF. Or than the like it's weird, bro. We have to do more. Forget the support. That's all I say. We are trying to do our part, but at the same time, we have a life. And if you want to hire with them can hire me. We just is it?
No, we do your work, man. But as I said, like we have family to take care of.
Straight up. True that. That's it. A solid 20 minutes to talk about the reggae girls in your apartment of Xavier Gilbert. Let's see what we can offer to the team. No? We could see if we can make it to the Gold Cup. We could see if we can put Guatemala and Panama. No? Straight up, true that.
Bunny.
Where you want from Bunny?
Khadija.
I want some sauce from Bunny, dog.
I want some gold. I talk about sauce.
Gold will come.
You think a kitchen this?
Gold will come.
You think a chef boy
Gold will come,
I talk about sauce.
In Bunny I trust, bro.
Mister, I don't care if she looks stiff like a piece of board as long as she a bust in it.
You ever have a Ballon d'Or nominee before?
The game, them a catch up to you gold, yeah?
We'll play some hard game. I just that me excuse
Them, them a catch up to you.
We'll play some hard game. Bunny, me need some gold from you now.
Yeah.
Me they try to defend it to them, brother, yeah? For weeks. A time now,
And she
Bunny.
can stop scoring that time?
That means that she still have it, bro.
She still can score goals.
Come on, Bunny, we need some goals. This man say how to go. No,
Guatemala and who?
Panama. Let's go.
3 goals from Bunny.
3 goals.
3 goals from 2 games.
Let's go.
I got the pre-games and stuff like that, people. I got there at the stadium.
Yeah.
That's how go on. That's a thing. You know, but as I said, things are ramp up, people. Manning Cup second round. As you know, we went on a brief hiatus because of some situations. But second round, I come back. So, you know, some vlogs are going to start again. Post-game interviews. I'm going to try to get creative. I'm going to try to talk to some of these players. I'm going to try bring the second round to you guys. Nice. Anything else, bro?
No, man, I mean that, man. If you like the video, you are coming. Subscribe to this or that Sports TV. And one more thing for us.
Share the video to at least 10 people to ensure to get to 6 subscribers. Because each and every one of you guys can manage to do that. Do you know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day, people?
I will leave, but for now, this was this or that Sports TV.
Bro, you know, some people, I say, yo, they wonder what we are arguing about before. Like, if we argue before.
People say that?
Yeah, the other day they play some ball and my brother said, I wonder how the argument them stay before the camera. If we not argue up on camera.
We have bridging, dog. The same way your argument them stay with your bridging. I promise you. Probably our worst too. We don't even really argue like, bro, most things me and them agree upon, you know. But we disagree fervently. But we don't really argue like that. With more reason before the camera. Like while ago we have a done reason about things we can't even tell them about.
My life, man.
We're now probably not gonna leave the studio, isn't
We
it?
can't leave the studio.
Is it? But we don't really argue like that, bro.
And people don't ask, you know, I don't want to see how they argue before the camera turn on. I mean, it's just cool, man. You think there's something.
And at the same time, it's not for the camera. Sometimes I banter.
I have to save my argument for my woman.
Yeah. I didn't really argue with one like that.
For you.
Because I know about my shoe.
I need to get in some arguments sometimes from time to time.
I like the argument.
I like it, dog.
You sure you don't like it?
I'm sure I'm not like it, bro, but sometimes I have to do it still.
Or you like post argument. Anyways, people, how we that? Gone or gone?